So, what did your mom say to fucking Vic?
I forgot to send it because I just forgot because they've been busy today.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway.
So, so who's the new baby?
Oh, yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah, no, I promise I know. It's just when everyone.
Is it your niece?
I mean, I have like 2 nieces at this point as of today.
Don't you have a nephew though too?
No.
You don't have a nephew?
No. I mean, to be fair, I kind of don't blame you for thinking that because remember, I've had people assume I'm Australian, and I don't know what the hell gave that vibe.
I mean, yeah, you don't sound Australian.
I don't
I mean, you look Australian.
Does this look like an Australian DVD release?
Yes.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned, by the way.
How many kids does your brother have?
As of today, 2.
Oh, they had the baby today?
Yep. Which is why we're even looking after the other one for tonight.
And what are both of them? Are they both girls or no?
Both girls, yes. Oh Lord.
So you have 2 nieces.
Yep.
Are you Uncle Jackson? Or are you Auntie Jess?
The better answer to that question is the Uncle Female shirt from iCarly.
Uncle Grandpa.
Also stay tuned. Anyway.
And, I'm gonna be loud.
Oh, God. Well, on that note... Oh, hang on. Wait.
It's not like they can hear me. Because you're using your headphones.
I hope. Anyway. Hang on. My screen kept freezing.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. Okay, there we go.
Cookie video, I found guilty, right?
Yes, alright.
Yes, I'm racist.
I'm racist. I'm from gamer to racist. Okay.
That is like good reasons that spell out racist. So it's always off like, oh, okay, it's a clever way. And then she's like, she's native.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It gets what throws you off, right?
Yeah. All right. Let me here's the
bitch ass nigga.
Yep. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
There it is. All right.
So what's the movie tonight?
Well, considering what you voted upon earlier, which was The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in, like, decades.
Consider this...
What? 2 decades was the last time I've seen it.
Jesus. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm no different. I haven't seen it ever prior to today.
Man, it's a sad film.
Oh, yeah. Side note before we actually get into it, don't listen. James is the person to watch an entire day's worth of Smallville or whatever TV show he's obsessed with at the time. But don't do what I did today and watch in this order: Rebirth of Mothra, Piss Patrol, yes, that's a real movie, The Fox and the Hound, Harriet the Spy, and The Queen.
Is The Queen good or no?
Actually, yeah, it is good.
Can we watch? Can we review The Queen's Corky?
Oh, good lord.
You know that movie?
Oh, yeah.
The one where fucking Donald Trump
is voiced, if I remember correctly, by Shadow the Hedgehog.
Really?
If I remember correctly.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna check that just to be sure, though.
And also, there's a character named Mitzi, and like her ass is like emphasized.
Yep, because it wouldn't be a Corgi movie without it. Okay, who? I'm checking the cast just to make sure I'm getting this shit right.
Big back, big back.
Oh. Yep, I was right. Kirk Thornton voiced Donald Trump. So
David Donald Trump.
Yep. So yes, Trump in that movie was voiced by Shadow.
But anyway, The Fox and the Hound is a 1982.
81, actually. You were close. 1981 American animated buddy drama film. Emphasis on the drama. Produced by Walt Disney Productions, back before they knew what the word pictures meant. And directed by Ted Berman, Richard Rich. Side note, that man's name may as well be Penis Dick. And Art Stevens.
This film is a gay love story.
Yeah, totally.
They just like threw in a freaking female love interest just because they needed that at the time. It's like, we can't have any gay in this film. I'm gonna throw this bland female character.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Throw this bland female character. It's like, see, he's straight.
Yep.
But nah, if she didn't exist, this is a film about a fox who misses his boyfriend.
Yep. Still more gay than people claim Luca is. Seriously, I remember when Luca was coming out, or when it came out, I should say, and people were like, man, it's so queer-coded, it's so gay, and I'm not homophobic, but I'm like, what about this movie says gay other than two boys who care for each other? It doesn't. I don't read it as gay.
The word platonic exists.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it reads as. I guess you could headcanon, but still. Anyway, Mickey Rooney and Kurt Russell respectively star as the voices of Todd and Copper. Yes, I know the jokes write themselves. Side note. Side note, this might be the youngest I've ever heard Kurt Russell. I forget that he wasn't just an old man for the entire duration of the universe's existence.
He's still alive.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, still alive.
Can you give me a sec?
Yeah. Nice day for it, isn't it? Water buffalo. Say boo. Oregon DA drops motion to delay Paramount Warner Bros. Merger. Fuck you. I have a bright idea. Why doesn't Netflix get one Warner Bro and Warner, or whatever? Everybody's fine. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Just forget it. Don't pay me. I don't care. Hey, pay me. I care. Feels so much later. I mean, it could be the fact that I woke up relatively earlier than usual, but my God. Feels like it's damn. Feels like it's this. Wow. It is so clear that Trump is not planning to leave the White House, and it's especially clear that he's going to barricade himself inside of it. I think it'd be wise for every American to either storm the White House or to kill themselves, because, my God, there is no recovering from this. Children of the corn? What about corgi of the porn? Animals. Oh. Oh.
I hate that now my color is like cute green.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
You had the right idea. Great idea, awful execution. The Fox and the Hound, if you're wondering, but
So the one day we review a Fox movie, I remove the Fox from my profile.
hey, it's not too late to change it back for this one.
Uh-huh.
That comedic timing is just great.
You're too. You'll never find that.
Also, I'm shopping for Monster Fighter sets.
For
Sorry, what?
These things.
I'm a random.
Did not hear a single word you said, but okay, I agree.
I said random. You know, random.
Oh, they should have wrecked them there.
No, right.
Like, yes, please.
You know, I heard the story earlier on Zach Films of this this one guy like a few months ago, like stole a bunch of Legos by like returning a bunch of sets, which were repackable, with dry plastic.
Is
And
it?
the total amount of money he stole was worth over $70,000.
Is this the
He probably only got like 50 sets.
But eventually he was caught when an employee noticed one of the boxes wasn't packed properly.
Oh.
And the police basically caught him and he was arrested.
Oh.
It's a great story, honey. How about you come to the table and be normal like the rest of us?
It's Jesse looked up the story about the guy who stole 50,000.
Okay.
50,000 pounds of Lego.
Side note.
Lego plastic.
Okay. Guy. Not the story that's being referred to, but this is reminding me of the whole bricks and minifigs thing.
Yeah.
You know, I really fucking hate human beings, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, a lot. I think we need to do Noah's Ark again. Also, I can't find the exact story that you're referring to, and it's driving me insane.
Look up Lego pasta story.
Okay, hang on. Damn it. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Dude's gonna start reading Lego creepypasta.
Lego. Hang on. Also, I mean, at this, I wouldn't put it past myself. It's like Anchorman. You can put anything on that. Anchorman, Scary Movie 3, Bruce Almighty. You can put anything on the teleprompter and I'll read it. Okay, I believe. Okay. In April 2026, California police arrested a 28-year-old man for a bizarre $34,000 Lego theft. Fucker. $34,000 theft scheme. He bought high-end Lego sets from Target stores, removed the valuable pieces and minifigures, and replaced them with bags of uncooked Goya pasta, which mimic the rattling sound of Lego bricks, and returned the boxes for refunds.
And eventually he was caught, right?
Yeah. How that is not an Onion article, by the way, I do not know.
Jarvis, look up Lego creepypasta.
Jarvis, jork it a little.
Yep.
Motherfucker, get it out.
Jarvis sounds serious.
Jarvis, more alcohol.
Jarvis, jork it to Lady Gaga.
Jarvis
Jarvis moved those photos to the hidden folder. Side note, before we get back to the movie, who even uses the hidden folder on their phone? They don't bother to put that sketchy shit in there like they probably should. No, they leave that shit on their phone in the photos on full display for everybody to see.
Jarvis, swallow my sorrows.
Jesus. You really are. On that note.
Robert James says, isn't this you in a shell nut? Look at no mic.
In a Shell nut?
Yeah.
Did you mean nutshell?
No, a shell nut.
You take everything so literally.
Alright. Apparently I'm a shell nut. So no, Mike. Is that Arthur?
Yeah. We added to the words.
Oh, I see it. Well, hold on. Let us see.
Tweet added to your bookmarks.
Yeah, because he...
Damn it.
I think it's just mainly Amy Rose artwork.
I freaking encouraged you.
Anyway. See your Sun Age.
Yeah,
That. Oh, yeah, sticks.
I saw that earlier. I'll fucking do it again.
Anime.
Yeah.
Pony with a hood. Yeah.
Hood Pone. Oh, yep,
There
there's
was one.
Amy.
Amers.
Hamers. Stickers.
But you're
Neon
Sailor
Genesis
Moon.
and Sailor Moon.
Evangelion. Regiment.
Okay, the fun fact about that particular Yu-Gi-Oh meme, is that the card does not actually exist. It was an anime exclusive card.
Oh, that's cool. Also this.
Yeah, which I...
Which is dope.
Oh my god, that's cute.
Yeah, it is.
Very dope.
Like, can you send that to me, actually? The fucking... Or
Yeah,
one, that's so freaking adorable.
Yeah,
I
that,
will.
that's nice.
In fact, I will share it to everyone. No, I won't.
Because of course you do. You...
Here.
Oh,
Yeah.
the naughty...
Okay.
The naughty cheeseburger.
Jenny.
Jen. That.
That.
What?
Oh, yeah. Name of...
Cease Paker.
Name of...
I don't
Name
know
of
what the
fictional
hell I
character
just
who can
said.
beat King the Conqueror.
Optimus Prime, Shipwreck, Cobra Commander, the fucking cunts from Riverdale, Mariska Hargitay, Mario, Super Mario, fucking Luigi, Yoshi, the Princess, Bert, Ernie, Rover, Snuffleupagus, Burger King, Grimace, Ronald McDonald, Tool, guys in the balcony and the Muppets, Jim Morrison, any one of the fucking Beatles, Pete Best, George Carlin, Dad, Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, Ice-T, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't Kang, like, really just a normal guy from the future?
We'll go with that.
I don't know. You want to watch a movie at my place? Who? Yes, sure. Why are they taking so long?
Sex.
Yeah. Sex funny. Pone.
Oh, yeah.
The crayon rooms. Come bother me.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Go back to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Didn't speak on this earlier, but this has to be one of the most subtle yet heartbreaking moments in the entire film that just feels so utterly human. The fact that an entire hour prior to this movie, MJ had shared her dream with Peter to be an actress and make it big, was so happy when he began rooting for her. Now, she doesn't want him to know that dream wasn't fulfilled because he might be disappointed, only for him to build her back up and tell her it's okay to stumble or take an unexpected detour in life, as long as you maintain your pride and sense of self. This is, in my opinion, the most Spider-Man thing ever.
Why did you read that in dim still
I
double
don't
dome voice?
know.
Okay, honestly, yeah, that is freaking true. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that people are still, like, pointing out scenes from this movie, like, 40 years later, is amazing. And
Yeah.
this is, like, a wonderful scene.
Peak film.
Yeah. Sin Pikama.
Rarity.
Rarity. Ah, yes. Diet.
I would know because I've actually played Saints Row.
Diet G.
Amers.
Oh yeah, another
And
Amy.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
And more Amy.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Lower.
I love how it's like Amy, anime, Amy, something about autism, Amy, something about gender equality, Amy.
Or
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Surge. Surge Protector.
And then Amy.
Amy. My point exactly.
And then Pony.
Phone.
And Pony.
Blast.
Sonic and Blaze.
Sonic.
No AI. Bon
That one,
Voyage.
that one Bon Voyage guy eternally haunts furry convention organizers like some spirit from Greek mythology. I love that tweet.
GTA 6.
Yeah,
Blaze.
Blaze.
A lot of Blaze.
When the
Or
French,
did we Blaze before GTA 6?
yeah,
More Blaze.
yeah.
Before GTA 6.
That.
Address me.
Wait, go up. Go
What?
up. Is that Andy Samberg? No.
Down.
No,
Down.
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 That guy, is
Stop.
that it? Andy Samberg? No.
Can't remember, but probably.
Quick glance, I thought it was Dexter's actor, even though I knew that made no sense. I saw this one.
Superman baseline gave them a joint.
Yep. Eat,
He said, nah, thanks.
eats it to fuck with
Eat
you.
it to fuck with you.
Nicolas Cage Superman definitely would.
Gives you a lecture. Gets you
Arrested.
in Smallville.
Takes a puff.
It gets you arrested. Wait a minute. It gives you a lecture in fucking Dean Cain? Hell no, you would fucking... He would give you a lecture of why you're not nice.
Yeah.
The thing I find funny about the implication of gets you arrested is that it's not necessarily smoking that makes them arrest you. It's them doing something and then getting you involved that gets you arrested.
That's basically using you as the fall guy, right?
Yeah.
As the fall guy, exactly, or entrapment.
Yeah. Basically golden handcuffs, right?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna touch you.
Amy.
Another
Amy.
Jesus God.
Twilight. Amy.
Oh my God.
Childhood friend. Go to the childhood friend open. We'll read that.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
Wow.
what's that say?
long history between you two. Why don't you let me cook for you? You're gonna make me read all this. Here you go.
Can I tell you something? I kind of had a crush on you growing up here, or whatever. You smell so nice. Being close to her brings
Ew.
you feelings of nostalgia. That tree is still there, you know. Toy Story 5 be like.
Anyway,
But actually liking someone's scent is a good thing because, like, everyone has a unique scent.
I
And
can't.
if you, like, are really into someone and you like their scent, that's a good thing.
I can't argue with
Makes sense.
that.
sits between your legs.
What childhood friend girl? I don't even know what the fuck I was about to say.
Rainbow Dash.
Remember there. Some
think lesbian, yep.
some anime I should recognize, but I don't.
Anime.
I see we're dipping into lesbian territory. Furry,
Pinkie Pie.
pinker.
Oh yeah, I love this video.
Yeah, I know. It's homework. Yeah, I know it's homework. It's homework.
That's what I said.
Can you just shut up for 5 fucking seconds, please? 5 fucking seconds.
Basically, me and it formal.
Yeah.
Me when I keep saying yeah to Jess.
Yes.
Oh no, I lost my place. The frick?
Yeah.
Why do I lose my place all the time?
The
Let's-
fox and the hound.
Yeah. Who says men can't cook? Ordinary sausage be like.
Furry.
Fur
Fox.
Shut up.
be
One
pone.
above.
Robert. Oh my God. Robert Hyden used as sex slave. A Russian who tried to rob a hairdresser. Why is Russian capitalized like that?
Russians capitalized.
Anyway, a Russian who tried to rob a hairdresser's at gunpoint was beaten senseless by the black belt shop owner, who then used him as a sex slave for 3 days. Viktor Jasinski, 32, demanded the day's takings at the saloon in Meschavik, but was floored with a kick and tied up naked by karate expert Olga Zajak, 28. He later told police that he had been held hostage and fed nothing but Viagra. She said, "Yes, we had sex a couple of times, but I bought him new jeans."
They were both arrested.
What is this?
Okay, send that to me, first off. Second, there's a movie idea right there.
Yeah, screw Roofman. I want to see that.
Yeah. In fact, can we make that the sequel to Roofman? You motherfucker.
Channing Tatum.
Can we get back to the Fox and the Hound?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One moment.
One moment. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So you just
Last
got
one.
so you just got GTA 6? Yeah, but it's just a code. And I don't have enough storage space. And it cost me $80. But I got the case.
I would punch it in the face. It's so.
Anyway, before we get back to the movie, if anybody pre-orders GTA 6 for $80, you deserve to get punched in the nards very hard.
What if I told you it was like $120?
That's even worse. But to really add insult to fuckface, certain stores in the game are locked behind the $100 deluxe edition.
That's like 140, I think.
Yeah. So basically, fuck modern gaming, fuck Rockstar Games, sack Russell T Davies. Anyway, back to this movie. Pearl Bailey, Jack Albertson in his final film role, Sandy Duncan, Jeanette Nolan, Pat Buttram, John Fiedler, John McIntyre, Dick Bacallan, Paul Winchell. Yeah. Yeah. Paul Winchell, Keith Mitchell, and Corey Feldman all star in supporting roles.
Corey Feldman's in this movie?
Yep.
Must have been like really young. Because this was before the Goonies.
Yeah. I mean, Kurt Russell would also be pretty, because I said he's still, yeah. Kurt Russell would also be pretty young, because he is, I should say. Yeah, he's 75. And this was 1981. So yeah, he was.
And what's funny is that, like, 1981, like, Corey Feldman's in this movie, and his character in the Goonies mouth is like, I was like, I want a bottle of wine, 1981.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, the Goonies.
Yeah. Anyway, Lul, the Gooners.
And the plot is they need to stop the Gooners, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, the Goonies need to stop the Gooners.
Yeah. Isn't she lovely? Anyway.
They need to restore the word goon back to its old meaning.
Yeah, I miss when goon just meant those guys you had to beat up in Lego Batman.
Yeah, me too.
I also miss when pedophilia wasn't so normalized. Like, oh my god, how hard is it to not want to stick your dick in a kindergartner? Anyway, back to this movie.
How do you mean normalized?
Come to America, you will find out how damn normalized it is.
Okay.
Back to this movie. Loosely based on the 1967 novel by Daniel P. Mannix.
Oh, okay, that's an understatement because the novel, they're not even friends at all.
Yeah. I mean, I know the
And
word.
they both freaking die.
Yeah. I mean, I know the word loosely based is in there, but good lord. I say
Very
that.
loose.
I say that as if I've even read that novel. The film, of course, tells the story of a red fox named Todd and a hound named Copper as they struggle against their emerging instincts and the realization that they are meant to be adversaries.
So basically, the Copper's in this movie?
Essentially, what the hell did I just say?
Oh.
Well, anyway. In May 1967, shortly before the novel won the Dutton Animal Book Award, it was reported that Walt Disney Productions had obtained the film rights to it. And 10 years later, development began on the project. I see that's something that never changed in Hollywood. For how
Dog.
much? Oh yeah, Doug. SUV.
Dog.
Yep. Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog.
In fact, we have a dog in here right now.
Well, where is Dog?
If you look at that icon, you'll see dog.
Oh yeah, I see Dog.
Yeah.
Oh no, I farted.
Oh damn it. Anyway. After Wolfgang Reitherman, that's a band name, had read the original novel and decided it would make for a good animated feature.
Oh yeah, the freaking story where the main characters dies. We'll make it great animated feature.
Yeah, this is perfectly appropriate for the Kitty Winks.
They like fucking changed the story. The only thing similar to both films are the names.
Yeah. Just be glad this was the novel he read and not Mein Kampf. So anyway.
Fuck you.
Yep. Anyway, the title was initially reported as The Fox and the Hounds, plural.
The title?
Anyway, was originally plural, The Fox and the Hounds, but the filmmakers then dropped the plural as the story began to focus more and more on its two leads.
Tim Burton worked on that film. Fox and the Hound.
Wait, did...
No.
Briefly, it was one of his first Disney projects, I think.
Hang on. As an uncredited junior anime... Huh.
Yeah, he was uncredited, but he did work on it.
The Know You More...
Also, when he tried to draw foxes, apparently they look like roadkill.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise... That does not surprise me. That just knowing Tim... Actually, if there's two people that checks out with, it's him and Henry Selick.
But don't you mean Tom Selleck?
Henry Selick?
Tom Selleck.
No.
Henry Selick.
Tom Selleck.
We're talking...
Tom Selleck's the guy who's in, like, every friggin', try hard, trying to be badass type movie and show.
Yeah, the fucking show, show Magnum P.I., right?
Yeah.
And also Blue Bloods.
And what else was he?
I don't know.
I know.
Tom Selleck.
I was saying that to myself. He was in. Of course, he was on Muppet Babies and Murder She Wrote.
And
And
that was a crossover.
yeah, and yeah, and Friend,
My friend loved Murder She Wrote.
and Friends.
Your favorite show?
Yeah, and Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
3 Men and a Baby.
Oh yeah, yeah, he was in that. That was a crazy movie.
Meet the Robinsons. Huh. Anyway, carrying on. In an earlier version of the film, Chief was slated to die as he did in the novel. However, the scene was modified to have him survive with a broken leg. Animator Ron Clements, who had briefly transitioned into the story department, although I was tempted to just stop after the word transition because I thought that was funnier, protested, Chief has to die. The picture doesn't work if he just breaks his leg. Copper doesn't have motivation to hate the fox. Likewise, younger members of the story team pleaded with Stevens to have him killed. He countered, geez, we never killed a main character in a Disney film, and we're not starting now. I'm sorry, but just picturing this whole argument. I'm just picturing like fucking fist fights at the Disney studios over killing that is.
You are gonna kill him off and you are gonna like it.
I would have yelled that at the top of my lungs if it wouldn't just nuke the whole house. Anyway.
You were supposed to explode into a million pieces.
Yeah. Oh, these aren't pies. They're bombs.
I'll give you $25. Oh wait, now they're pies.
Yeah. It's like the stupidest plot ever, but it's so good. Honestly, some of the funniest SpongeBob episodes are the ones where the plot makes no sense but makes perfect sense.
Sadly, in a few years, you might have to take a real phone.
Oh. Anyway, the younger crew members took the problem to upper management, who would also back Stevens.
Jamie Jesse?
I heard you a little bit.
In a few years, you might have to pay $25 for a real phone.
Yeah. Fuck.
$25 for a hamburger?
Yeah. Anyway. Ollie Johnston's test animation of Chief stomping around the house with his leg in a cast was eventually kept, and Randy Cartwright reanimated the scene where Copper finds his body and had him animate his eyes opening and closing so the audience knew that he was not dead.
Yay.
Yeah. Another thing that has not changed is the Disney company being a bunch of damn pussies.
Yeah.
I guess we know who Sam Raimi's actual friends are, given whenever Sam tries to do a movie at Disney, they sanitize the hell out of it. But when Warner Bros. Lets Sam Raimi touch anything, that's when it's balls to the wall madness.
I mean, yeah.
Granted, Evil Dead Burn was not directed by Sam Raimi, but he was still involved. My point still stands.
said in your freaking TikTok earlier, your mom fucking dressed like Raggedy Ann.
Yep. Also, side note, to the people on Twitter right now debating whether or not Evil Dead should be both funny and scary or just scary, or the people suddenly backpedaling as if the Evil Dead was always bad. Yes, people really have that opinion now. Or the people saying that, like, no, honey, it was always scary. Here's my argument. The Evil Dead, largely scary, had some funny. Evil Dead 2 was kind of 50-50. Slapstick horror, I would call it. Army of Darkness, that's the funny one. This, the funny boo. And then Ash vs. Evil Dead, I mean, yeah, it's gory, but it's still funny. And then the recent movies, if you want gore, you go there. There's my argument.
Some of the Fox and the Hound.
Yeah.
Fox and the...
Evil Dead, stay tuned. Anyway. I basically covered all the interesting parts of the production side of things. So anyway. Oh yeah, I actually did completely forget to mention that it released initially July 10th, 1981, and had a budget of just $12 million, which, yeah, that's a fucking fantasy. Today it would cost $1,200 million.
Yeah.
And it would look like dog water if the clips of the Moana remake I've been seeing on my TikTok feed are anything to go by. Seriously, it's incredible that The Rock was always Maui's actor and is still his actor, but manages to fuck him up in live action. Maybe The Rock
the fucking muscle outfit he's wearing.
And the fact that they digitally edited his nipples off.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I had that pointed out to me by too many tweets, but yeah, his nipples are just gone.
The hashtag nipplegate.
Yeah. Also, I love that. Also, the You're Welcome scene in the remake is easily the worst thing I've seen because there's like no choreography. Anyway. He may as well just be standing there talking about who he is. Anyway.
That was like, what if what should I say except you're welcome, right?
That may as well be it. Isn't it incredible that that Black Adam basically nuked his career?
Yeah.
Not even the Smashing Machine, stay tuned, could save his career. And you know what's tragic is the Smashing Machine is actually a really good movie, but it too failed. Back to this movie. Anyway, after its initial theatrical release, The Fox and the Hound would later be re-released in theaters on March 25th, 1988. But what about that motherfucking reception? Well, Vincent Canby, of the New York Times claimed it breaks no new ground whatsoever, while describing it as a pretty relentlessly cheery, old-fashioned sort of Disney cartoon feature, chock full of bouncy...
Did you even, watch the rest of the fucking movie?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think they watched the first half and gave up.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's one of those films that, takes a really big left turn.
Yeah. I mean, best comparison I have, even though it's 45 years later, Hoppers is a movie that takes a sharp left turn. Several on-screen murders, anyway.
Funny. I like murders.
Click.
Yeah, Click. Oh, yeah, Click.
Click was whoa.
Yeah.
It turned into a completely different movie.
Yeah, the Click, it gets shockingly, really good in its last act.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Click is like the first like half of Click.
Yeah. But the first like 60 minutes, it's like typical Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Like, oh, this is decently funny.
Fart jokes and such.
Yeah. But then it gets like existential and like emotional.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere.
It's like they threw out the typical writers and then said like, all right, come on, come in. We got like
Come in,
2
Martin
weeks.
Scorsese.
Yeah, come in. We got like 2 weeks to put this out. We don't have an ending. Come on.
And then they just cooked.
And then they brought in the Adam Sandler writers when they were done.
Pretty much. They were like, whoa, you burned the kitchen down. Hold on.
Yeah. Wait. I have an image for this. Let me put it in no mic. Hold on. What I just put in no mic.
Instructions on unclear. I'm still holding on to you.
Yeah.
Get him the fuck off the grill. Why did you bleed, bro? When he said you could. Oh my god.
Something that has not changed over the last 100 years is that we find monkeys funny. Anyway.
I'm gonna fucking gift. There's a gift of Rada from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I can't believe he went from like a tiny ass baby to like a jacked hut.
Yeah. Shit. I think it's really funny that Rada managed to be in 2 very mid Star Wars movies.
I heard The Mandalorian was okay.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it, honestly. I'm backlogged.
I'm not watching another Star Wars movie. Forget that.
I mean,
Wars.
if it's still playing around here, I might see it, but like at the same time, I'm like, this should have just went to Disney Plus.
Star Wars is dead to me.
Rip. But anyway, continue with this shit take because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex. Anyway. Chock full of bouncy songs of an upbeatness that is stickier than crazy glue and played by animals more anthropomorphic than the humans that occasionally appear.
They're not anthropomorphic. They're feral.
Not. It's like the
They're
one.
feral.
Yeah, they're.
Uh,
It's like that one.
half
It's like
agree.
It's like,
Anthropomorphism is not necessarily that they're. It doesn't necessarily mean that the animals are like bipedal. It just means that anthropomorphism is like if an animal has like human features like speaking. So technically not wrong. It is anthropomorphism by definition.
It's only
I
one
still
part of
need
it.
you to reread what he just said because I could not comprehend what he said.
sorry, I was holding up an example of the point you were making.
That's great. Can you reread it?
Yeah.
That's great. Reread it.
Yeah. That's great. I don't care. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway. Chock full of bounce.
Dude,
Chock full of bouncy songs of an upbeatness that is stickier than crazy glue and played by animals more anthropomorphic than the humans that occasionally appear.
It's
okay.
Whitworth throwing out his brain again. Scribble.
Okay. That is just a really tough phrase. Okay, more anthropomorphic than the humans that occasionally. Is he saying that they're more lively than the humans that occasionally appear? Because that makes sense. I don't see the problem.
This guy just walked like halfway to the movie.
Is there more to his review?
He further commented, "Oh no,"
Oh God.
that the film is rather overstuffed with whimsy and folksy dialogue. It also possesses a climax that could very well scare the daylights out of the smaller tykes in the audience, though all ends well.
Folksy dialogue. Yeah, no shit. I think
No
this is supposed
shit.
to be like kind of like a fairy tale.
Yeah, no shit,
Almost.
motherfucker. I think
Okay, Jess, I know what he did. Okay, he watched the first half in the theater, then went to the bathroom and like had like a really bad case of diarrhea, and came back like right before the climax, and like just continued watching from there. Because how do you go from it's whimsical to oh, by the way, the climax will scare kids? Like
Wait, hold on. Is he complaining? He's complaining about it being whimsical, and then he's complaining about it being too dark for kids.
When he says the climax, it may be dark for kids. It like I said, it's like he had a long bathroom break and came back before the climax.
I wonder if a fall from this height
like,
could
what's
kill
the-
me.
Well, what's the point here? What are you trying to say? Are you saying it's too whimsical? Are you saying it's too dark? Are you saying they should have gone darker? Are you saying they should have gone more traditional? What's the end? What is your point?
Okay,
Critics don't know how to movie.
okay. Hang on. Alternatively, it feels like the 80s equivalent of what my mom did when I was trying to get her to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, which is she wasn't paying attention and was just fidgeting away on her damn solitaire and would periodically say something like, "Oh, it looks like Candyland," or "Why does he look like a chess piece?" or "This makes no sense," or the one that started to piss me off after a while, "This is too weird."
Wow.
You fucking bitch.
You should show her Alice in Wonderland, the
Fucking,
30s film.
oh, fucking I should.
Yeah,
She'll have a completely different definition of weird.
if I'm playing devil's advocate, like, why are you forcing someone like your mom to do it? What do you expect?
I mean, you have a fair point there, but honestly, my way of thinking after I watched the pilot the first time was, I know what I'm doing.
I mean, I think the least you can do is, like, maybe give it a shot
Exactly.
instead of looking at Solitaire.
Thank you.
I mean, I love Solitaire. Don't get me wrong, but
Solitaire's alright.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played Solitaire because I'm not old, but if I had to pick
Well,
between...
fuck you too.
it has nothing to do with age, really.
I was
like,
making-
okay. The way I once see my grandma like play it on her freaking table, like physically, and I thought it looked cool. And then she teaches me how to play. And then she starts playing it on her laptop. She teaches me how to play. Yeah, all of a sudden, like fucking 14 is addicted to Solitaire.
I played Mahjong.
Yeah, I played last year.
Like like both the like games on like the App Store and also the real life version.
I
Which-
played real life.
Yeah, I knew someone in high school who had a Mahjong board and would bring it with them every day. It was so cool. I really liked that one.
It was like matching tiles, right?
Yes, pretty much. It would be very noisy though, because they were all like, I don't even know what they were made of, but they're very loud whenever they clink with each other.
I guess
I think it's like similar material to dominoes.
they might be magnetic. I don't know.
I've never played card games.
No, they weren't magnetic.
This-
I mean, the Mahjong's not a card game.
This whole conversation right now is what I would imagine a group chat between the three Peter Parkers would be like. Shit. Yeah. Let, let's get back. Let's get back to the motherfucking reception because this is slowly becoming an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. Anyway. Sheila Benson of the Los Angeles Times praised the animation, yay, but criticized the story, fuck, for playing it too safe. She acknowledged that the writers were protecting us from important stuff, from rage, from pain, from loss. By these lies, done for our own good, of course, they limit the growth that is possible.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, are we still on the reviewer?
Well, we're
Yeah.
on a different
Reread it. What did he say?
Okay, slow down. Okay, Sheila Benson says, or Sheila, motherfucker, I am gonna get experimental brain surgery. Sheila Benson praised the animation but criticized the story for playing it too safe. She acknowledged that the writers were protecting us from important stuff, from rage, from pain, from loss by these lies, done for our own good. Of course, they also limit the growth that is possible.
What the fuck is she talking about? Okay, she didn't even watch this movie.
Yeah, she did. She didn't.
How do they play it safe exactly? I mean, look, it's a Disney movie. They can only go so far.
Yeah. In fact,
And Fox and Hound went further than most other Disney movies. So I'm not exactly sure what exactly, like, did she want it to be exactly like the original
that's what I'm.
Fox and the Hound tale, or?
Yeah. Okay, I made the joke about Sam Raimi earlier, but if she wants a movie that goes farther than possible, she should have seen what came out in theaters just a couple months earlier in '81, courtesy of our friend Sam Raimi.
I forget he was making movies since then.
Honestly, yeah. If the original Evil Dead came out today, it would just be an impractical Joker's punishment because no studio would pick it up. On that note, Richard Corliss of Time praised it for its intelligent story about prejudice. He argued that it shows that biased attitudes can poison even the deepest relationships, and its bittersweet ending delivers a powerful and important moral message to audiences. Look, a smart person.
Yeah, I agree.
Roger Ebert, there he is, also praised it.
Oh, he likes this film. Never
Yeah.
mind.
The Michael Jackson gif where he's lowering the gun.
Never mind, this one's cool.
Yeah. Hold your fire. Oh my god. Sorry, Iran, we're not. Whatever I was about to say. I don't even fucking know where I am anymore. Anyway. For its familiar qualities, the movie marks something of a departure for the Disney studio, and its movement is in a very interesting direction. The Fox and the Hound is one of those relatively rare Disney animated features that contains a useful lesson for its younger audiences. It's not just cute animals and frightening adventures and a happy ending. It's also a rather thoughtful meditation on how society determines our behavior. Yes. Cock. Oh, that's loud. Whoopsie. Side note, because I was just changing the channel behind me. For how seemingly popular of a show KIF is, it feels like nobody talks about it. And it just leaves me wondering who's actually watching it. Like, not in a negative way, but just out of, like, sheer curiosity. Like, somebody out there is if it managed to run for 2 seasons and ongoing, but who?
Only in theaters.
Sure.
Zootopia happy theaters only in mail
Yeah.
too.
Paw Bert. Anyway. Now, there were also several retrospective reviews that came well after release, but to save time, because it's already 12:13 a.m.
It's 9 o'clock
on a Saturday, which it will be soon. Anyway, to save time, because of what time? To save time.
Say
Say.
that again.
It's.
That fucking gif of Reed, right?
Yeah.
Say.
Say.
It's about right.
Yeah.
The way the music goes when he turns his head, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like as if fucking Ben like figured out the cure for like cancer, COVID, and AIDS, like all in the same sentence, right? Like, say that again.
Yeah. It's like he figured out what the universe is. Anyway, to save time, because of what time?
The toilet.
My ski buddy is still on the toilet. Anyway, to save time, because of what time it already is tonight, Rob Humanick. Gee, that sounds like an alien. Rob Humanick. Are we sure you're... I just heard it slowly fade in. It's like it was so faint, and then it just...
Which one did you replace?
Which one did I replace? I got rid of, damn it, what was it called? The Flames of Disaster.
Oh, no one plans a disaster?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now it's 1A.
Just the way it slowly crept.
Also, I just realized there's... Oh. I realized there's 2 Superman 2025 themed...
I mean...
sounds. You got the Superman theme. And you got 1A.
Anyway, Rob Humanick of Slant Magazine gave it 3.5 out of 5. Oh no. Saying it was the transition point between the remaining original animators since Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to the new generation, saying the results culled the best qualities of both groups. And that... Oh no.
No.
Oh, that.
Yes, I'm racist.
Yeah, racism, I know.
Did you watch it though?
Easily the best misdirect of all time.
Respect, agility, context. ingenuous, stupid,
Stupid.
tuber.
Yeah.
Tuber.
Tuber.
Snake.
Anyway, the result is a work of both learned, assured poise and triumphant freshman determination, not far away from other benchmark status works.
Okay, freshman, that sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
What?
What was that?
Yeah, say the whole sentence again because that was like brain aneurysm.
The result is a work of both learned, assured poise and triumphant freshman determination, not far away from other benchmark status works.
This sounds like a random word generator.
Sounds like ChatGPT having a stroke.
What? Huh? So,
And the Hound on Wikipedia.
why are they speaking Christopher Nolan?
Oh my god, that just reminded me.
Instead.
Wait, no, what did
I
he
think
say?
I know what video you're gonna pull out.
No, not a video. What did he say the other
Okay.
What did he say the other day? Wait, no. Oh, yeah, last week. Okay. I said the sound out last week. Oppenheimer, while a competently made, interesting subject movie, was high-key, boring as shit, and could have easily been a full hour shorter. He replies, I never watched it because I'm Nolan's #1 hater after his Batman trilogy of fundamentally misunderstanding Batman.
Damn.
#1 hater.
Hold on, let me show the video I was thinking of.
We don't even need YouTube time at this point because we're already, first off, cutting into it, and second, we've already bookmark time was basically YouTube. Yep.
I'm starting without you. I hope you don't mind. You British. What is it with your obsession with chips? We don't obsess over chips. Only the weather.
Called the scene in Christopher Nolan film when you give up trying.
Now to business. I understand you're interested in a certain Russian by the name of Petrov. What do you know about him? He's been passing sensitive information to MI5 for 10 years. So he's an asset. The information turned out to be false. We believe that he's working for someone else, passing information from MI5 over to them. The Russians? No. The Russians imprisoned him after a plot that he was involved in to steal a nuclear weapon was foiled. He went to jail? No. A doppelganger was put in his place and he fled to Oslo. It was there where he met his wife and she hit herself, a multi-millionaire big in diamonds. Now, our satellite detected a detonation in Siberia 3 weeks ago. The following day, Petrov and Purcell flew directly to that site. On the way there, the plane crashed. Excellent. It was hit by a missile. We salvaged fragments of the missile and traced them back to a weapons company in Germany called Schmerzels. Never heard of them. That's because they don't exist. At least, not yet. What do you mean? 2 days before the detonation in Siberia, we intercepted a phone call between Petrov and a man called Darian Burkhardt to start a weapons company in Germany called Schmerzels. Darian Burkhardt, the scientist. I thought he was dead. He is dead. Or rather, he isn't. What does that mean? He's dead, but he won't be. Yeah, I still...
I can hear that just.
Yeah. I swear this video gets longer every time I see it.
CIA operative who's been working undercover for 6 months in Vietnam to expose an international drug network. What is she gonna do? Her information so far has been false. We believe that she's been compromised by an agent working for the network called Benjamin Slippers. Benjamin Slipov? He is.
That-
He is what? Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to say Benjamin Slippers. I thought he was dead. No. No. Well, anyway, he is. Or rather, he isn't. What has that got to do with Petrov? Petrov and Slippers met
Oh my God.
to hatch a plan to steal an elephant from London Zoo. An elephant? What? This wasn't just an ordinary elephant. Okay, this was an elephant that had the nuclear codes carved into its tusks. I'll see you later. I just don't have fun. Turned out they kidnapped the wrong elephant.
It turns out they kidnapped the wrong elephant.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen the end of that video.
Oh my god. It's literally the most, like, prolonged feeling type of scene, and no one puts, like, several of those throughout his 3-hour movies.
Honestly. Like, good lord. And I mean, hey, the most accurate part of that video is the fact that just like those actual scenes, it feels 10 times longer than it is.
Oh,
Oh my god.
wonderful.
Continue.
Anyway. Okay, because we are definitely running a little overtime. Let me wait for the page to refresh.
What about home video?
I was getting to that. Page is refreshing. All right. Because we're running a little overtime, home video. Well, this being one of those movies, of course, it has a good amount of releases. The initial VHS release was on March 4th, 1994. Incidentally, it was the last entry in the Walt Disney Classics line. And of course, it being one of those that was on the infamous Disney Vault list. It then went into the vault on April 30th, 1995. Then 5 years later, on May 2nd, 2000, it was released on DVD for the first time as a part of the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection line, alongside a simultaneous VHS reissue that same day. And then this edition went into the vault in January 2006. 5 years after that, well, 5 years after 2000, or 6 years after 2000, I'm stupid. A 25th anniversary special edition DVD was released on October 10th, 2006. Then 5 years after that, the film was released on Blu-ray on August 9th, 2011, commemorating its 30th anniversary as a part of a 3-disc Blu-ray DVD combo pack. If you're confused how it's a 3-disc set, let me tell you. The Blu-ray disc was both this movie and its sequel on the same disc, while the DVDs were separate, the two movies.
Damn.
That same day, there was also a 2-movie collection DVD. And that's basically it. If there has been a Blu-ray or DVD reissue since then, it was probably done quietly without announcement, and I can already confirm there is no 4K restoration either on disc or on Disney+. I don't have a copy of it. I watched it on Disney+, so I basically just wasted more of your precious time.
Yeah, this is a good movie. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
From Blows.
Yeah.
I like the risk it takes too, and you know, I like the implication at the end that I was at the part as I mean, they like the part as friends.
Yeah.
Basically remembering how they were good friends, but you know, like closing that chapter of their life while still remembering.
Yeah, side note, what the fuck? Okay, let me just read what was just put in general. 'Twas brilling, and the slithy toves did gyre
it's
and
just,
gibble in the way.
Isn't the...
All
shut up.
all mimsy were the shut up, were the Borogoves,
You
and the
shut up.
mum wraths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird, and shun the frumious Spendersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, and long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galloping back. And howst thou shalt slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. O frabjous day! Callooh! Calais! He chortled in his joy. 'Twas brilling, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All whimsy were the Borogoves, and the mum wraths how out. What?
Pickle boy.
Do you remember
Yeah.
when I read that?
No, actually, I don't.
It was funny. It's a Lewis Carroll poem. Alice's Adventures. And,
Oh, well, I completely forgot all about it. This is giving me a stroke.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Why am I forgetting the name of it? It's not Wonderland. There's a sequel to it.
What the fuck?
I've read the book through the Looking Glass.
Jesus. Honestly, the only response the only two responses I have to this. First, there. Oh.
Why is it pent?
Second.
Because I had to.
Oh my god. Yep. Second. Yep.
So what do you think of the movie?
Yeah, the movie. The movie that's not about pickles or hurting and teasing pickles. Yeah, considering I never actually saw it prior to today, at least not in full. Great movie.
Pickle.
Great movie.
Pickle.
Great movie. Makes me want to hurt and tease pickles.
Pickle boy.
It's a solid
Pickle
5
boy.
out of 5. Mark Ruffalo. Hang on.
Me and Jesse were watching like poorly aged shit yesterday, and among those was a clip of this one guy in this one. I think All That.
Yeah,
I think it was.
it was All
This
That.
character like Pickle, and learning who it was. Sorry. Just freaking. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, how is this? I mean, other than being like kind of sexual, how was this? Yeah.
But that's Brian Peck. That's the one who was involved with Drake Bell,
Yeah.
basically.
Involved with Drake Bell?
Molested.
Things? Can you rate?
Molested.
He molested him.
Well,
Oh no.
I guess they weren't wrong when they said the pickles tasted bad.
No, you did.
You're back.
Ah.
Drake Bell tasted
Ah.
that pickle.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Or you would agree.
Oh, you motherfucker. Pickle boy.
Pickle boy.
Pickle boy. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Pickle boy. I am waiting for Discord to... Oh. Oh.
Pickle boy.
Pickle boy.
Do you know Lucius?
Do what?
The game, Lucius?
No.
Because it's a game about where you play as a double son.
Oh.
And then I think it was in the second game, there's like a lady that randomly just goes around saying, "Double boy." When you said pickle boy, that's kind of what I thought of.
Oh.
Meow.
Yep.
Meow.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah. You know... I'm just trying to think of something else to add before we inevitably fuck off. Well, actually, you know what? I'll kind of tack this on. It's not even really a long-winded thought, but just something that's been on my mind for a hot minute. That, and we just played the Pickle Boy clip, so it's kind of tangentially related. I know Nickelodeon has, like, a lot of, like, forgotten shows. Like, a lot. That could practically be a topic all on its own. It's just forgotten Nickelodeon shows, but, like... I don't think anybody even really remembers that all that actually got a revival. Because, like, yeah, because in 2019, Robbins, then president of Nickelodeon and co-creator of the original series, announced a revival of the series with original cast member Kenan Thompson serving as executive producer. Yeah, I'm not reading the whole spiel, but... But yeah, like, they made, like, a big deal out of all that coming back. And I remember they really hyped it up, and I watched it when it aired. I'll give like the longer version of this some other time, but I liked the All That revival when it was on. But yeah, then says here, the last episode of the series aired on December 17th, 2020, just a year later, after production was permanently suspended due to the COVID 19 pandemic. Which, okay, I don't know if it was doing poorly, which, if it was poorly, maybe that's why they canned it, but I don't know. If it did poorly, then I can see why they suspended production permanently. But if it was purely COVID related, I mean, I still get it, but then my argument becomes, why not just revisit it once the COVID is sorted out? But then again, this is Nickelodeon we're talking about. You know, the same Nickelodeon that airs episodes of Sonic Prime from 4 years ago and calls those episodes new.
Boo.
To call. Can we just accept the fact that Nickelodeon is basically like a either dead or very close to dead brand at this point?
Good.
I mean, seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if before long, truthfully, I would not be surprised if before long, either it just becomes like a merch only brand used for like clothing, toys, DVDs, that's it. Or if they just shutter like the Nick channel altogether and it's just a hub on Paramount Plus moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why okay, I know we're in the age of corporate mergers and everything sucks and we should just kill ourselves already, but why are Netflix and Paramount interested in Letterboxd? As somebody who's never used Letterboxd.
No idea.
In fact, okay, I'm somebody who has unironically, not as a joke, thought to myself, you know, if there are two companies I could buy the rights to or revive, they would be Hit Entertainment and Dimension Films. But with that said, I'm at the point now where I'm like, can companies just exist? That's it. Just, can companies just exist? Can we not have like a merger for like 10 minutes? Honestly, I really don't. As much as I love doing this, and as much as I just love doing stuff, I really don't know why I bother at this point, because I feel like I'm just a jester trying to distract the kingdom while it's being genuinely burned to the fucking ground. I saw a TikTok earlier, and even though it was a joke, it was so true. It's like when the years start sounding like the Wi-Fi router, then that's a sign the nukes are going to drop. Or however it went. It'll be a fucking miracle if we're around in 2030. You waited till it was like dead silent.
Is that what you're feeling right now? You blue?
Oh, I've been feeling that for a while now. Oh my god. It used to be for insert 2 years ago here. Now it's everything sucks. Trump is clearly not planning on leaving because he put up scaffolding on the White House and a tarp and barricaded the doors and put up fencing so that you can't have access to the White House. Oh, and the fact that ICE killed an innocent Mexican man who wasn't even who they were looking for, and they stole the body after they killed him. I'm not making any of that up. Somebody has to do it. I'm dead serious. Somebody has to do it. It should have been him, not Charlie Kirk. Even though Charlie Kirk is Charlie Kirk, still, we went after the wrong conservative. Kyle Gass was right. Anyway, because I would hate to end this on a bummer note, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, we already did it, but great movie. Okay, now assuming you don't have anything else to say, I'm going to end this here.
Yeah, okay.
Assuming you don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
Good. Plus, it's 12:45. That's time. All right, I guess what we learned tonight... Or what?
You seem depressed. I'm studying for playing these songs.
Oh. I mean, at least you have sympathy. Plus, I mean, again, it's already getting late, so we're going to end it here for tonight. Anyway, also, if you have any suggestions for future shit to talk about, please let me know. Anyway, on that note, I guess what we learned tonight...
9 by interception. Even though we probably already talked about it.
Probably, I don't know. Anyway, I guess what we learned tonight, though, is, well, I guess in this order, The Fox and the Hound is a great movie. Nickelodeon makes some questionable decisions. All of those decisions tie back around to Brian Peck somehow. Or Dan Schneider.
And Pickle Boy's pickles taste bad.
Correct. And that I basically took every possible opportunity to tease us talking about Evil Dead. Which I'm kind of shocked we haven't already done. Oh.
Also, here's Emo.
Oh yeah, emo. That's nice. I don't know if that's for anything or if you did that just because, but it's really great.
It is for something.
Oh, that's nice. Anyway, come back tomorrow night when I hopefully don't do what all of those disturbing Cat in the Hat TikToks are all about, but will I elaborate further? That nearly went flying. Nope, because I said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed. To be continued. God made you special and loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and the only crypto we accept is pupper, not the currency. Have a day. Oh my god. Jesus, did you? For real, everything kind of sucks now. But at least the soundtrack is a banger.